Hello everyone! I want to show you what I do in my spare time, my hobby. I enjoy it. I do it when I have free time or when I'm stressed. It helps me to calm down or just for fun. I really enjoy doing this. I've been doing it for many years, so I want to show you. It calls needlepoint. Many of you know about me, that I like to do needlepoint, and sometimes we put it out in the classroom and we do needlepoint. So this is a hala cover that I just made recently. This one is a pillow that I made many years ago. This one is another pillow that I made. Little carpets for my tables. This one I made years ago is a hala board, and I want to show you what I'm making right now. It will take me a while, and I started a while ago. It will be a comforter for a crib. So I want you to see what I'm doing. It's different stitches, different patterns, different colors. So this is what I like doing on my spare time and what I do when I feel stressed. I will show you how I needlepoint. So the first step of making any project with needlepoint is getting your canvas. Sometimes I buy it already made, the design, and sometimes I like to make my own design. So this is the plain canvas for needlepoint. And then after you decide which project to make, you look for a design. You can create a design on your own, or sometimes I look for designs online that I like and I trace it on the canvas. So this one I really made on my own. It's nothing, not like a picture that I created. It's just squares, boxes that I made with acrylic paint. And then I choose my colors. So right now I decided that I wanted to make all kinds of beiges, browns, and whites. So this is the yarn that I buy. It's cotton, and I buy different kinds of browns, beiges, and whites. And then I decide what kind of stitch. There's a lot of ideas that I get online. There's a lot of ideas that I design on my own. And I have a book with all kinds of stitches. So there are different stitches, different patterns that I created. And I need, remember the needles we have in school? So I have the same needles that I use to do the sewing. I want to show you how I do the stitches. Okay, so I will be working on this square, and I'm going to make little squares as a design with the stitches. So I have my string and my needle. I'll put it in. I'll make a knot at the end with the string. And I'm going to start at the bottom. I start at the bottom of the square. And watch, I will go in. And then I put it in. This is one. Now I'm going to, if I want to make it into a square, I have to make it bigger. So I will count 1, 2. And then I will count 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I will go back to 2. I will put it on the top. 1, 2. and I will go back to 1. 1. And that's a square. So when I keep going and going, it will look something like, hold on, something like this, or something like this. This one has squares, but they line in between. This one, it will be, the one that I'm doing, it will be all squares together. And they're different kind of stitches. And then it looks like something cool. This is going to be a comforter for a crib, because my son is having a baby and I'm making this for the baby. And once the baby is born and we know the name of the baby, I am going to put it right here, the name of the baby. So this is something that I like to do on my spare time. It's something that I enjoy doing so much, and it's something that I learned here in America. I didn't know how to do this when I was in Mexico. I learned it when I moved here. I saw a friend doing it and she told me where to go. So there's stores that you can go and they teach you how to do it. And ever since then, I've been needle pointing so much. I love it and I enjoy it. Show me what is your hobby, what you enjoy doing, okay? Thank you, friends.